Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, I'm a teacher in the city of Richmond. And today I thought we would plan out my January. So if you're interested in planning out January with me, stay tuned. All right, guys, today we are going to plan out January. I know I'm late. It is the 3rd of January, but I'm off work, and so I really didn't have an urgency to get it done prior. So I have been spending my time trying to think of the things that I want to create as habits so that I can design the life that I choose, right? Because we can all decide how we spend our time. So that's what I'm doing, planning out my time. So the first thing I want to do is I kind of want to open up 2 screens and I want to plot out all the basketball games that I have to attend. I'm the academic coach for athletes, and so I like to make sure that I at least know when their games are so that I can help students navigate through their education and playing sports at the same time. So one of the things that you want to do is you can do is favorite pages that you need to get back to. And so because we're going to be looking at our January calendar, then I can go ahead and pull that up. So instead of using links, you can quickly get to those pages by clicking this ribbon here. So if you wanted to favor February, you would just click the red ribbon. And so when you went to your grid and to your favorites, there it would be there. Now, if you want to see all your pages thumbnailed, you can do that as well. And everything that you favored would be highlighted in the thumbnail section. So again, we're going to be doing January. And since I've already typed this up in December, I want to open up my December. I don't know if this is going to keep, but we're going to try. In a split screen, right? Because I want to pull over. This irritates me, but we're going to have to work around it. The new update, I need to see that black, it blocks my links sometimes. But anyway, we'll get through it. So I've already favored December. So I just want to go to my thumbnails again, hit my favorites. There it is. And all I need is for it to say boys basketball. So what I'm going to do is bring these already typed. I need to hit the button here, and then I'm going to bring them over here. And that way I don't have to retype and we can move a little faster. And so we got girls basketball. And then I think that's it. I'm going to keep that just in case I need to go back. But I have boys basketball. And I just put them up here. One says, they both say home, but I can switch that when I go ahead and do it. Now I'm going to open up the schedule and I'm going to place them on my calendar so that when I need to look at it, I have easier access. So I'm going to go to the site where they have all the games. So JV has a game today at Manchester. So that's the boys at 1 o'clock. So I want to pick the boys. And today's the 3rd. And then you just want to hit the text box. And I'm going to switch this out. To 1 p.m. away. Okay? And the font is different, but I can fix that later. We're not going to spend no time. Thursday, same thing, to be determined, but it's still going to be away. So we're just going to copy and paste. All right, and then Friday, the 5th, boys basketball. So they have a tournament this week. I'm going to try to make one of these. And if I don't make it, I like to know when they are. Okay, so that takes care of all of my academics, my athletic responsibilities as far as games are concerned for the month of January. I will go back and I'll double check to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Also, I want to indicate, and I think I'm using blue for the month of January. I don't need this right now. Blue for the month of January, that I want to mark that I was on vacation. So normally I write that at the bottom. So I don't know. I'm just going to move this up just a little bit. I don't know if that's going to bother me, but we'll see. But we're going to do, I think I want to be a little bit more. I think I want to change this to black, and I want to make a rectangle. I really wanted that to be darker, like a really black rectangle, but they fill it in gray. I don't know why. And then I'm going to type vacation. I don't know if it's really a vacation, but hey, I'm off work. And then I want to, I don't know if this is the first time, but I know it's in a long time that we've gotten, that we had the first week of January off. I really hope this is like something that continues. I love having, even though I had to work up until Christmas, I really do like having vacation off the first week of January. So I'm off here. We return to work. I also want to indicate the end of the 9 weeks. So the end of the semester. Let's just go ahead and change this font down to about 15. And then we can save our preferences. I think I'm using a different font, so let me just go ahead and switch over to the font that I'm using, and that way you don't have to keep doing that. And so with that being said, what did I say? We were the end of the semester. And then I get new students on the 23rd. New, I don't know if that's how I want to say it, but for right now, that's going to indicate that I need to have some things done before I get my new babies. We change classes here. So this is the end of the semester. Here we start our new semester. We're on a 4x4, which means I teach 4 classes the first half of the year, and then I teach my next 4 classes, which is like your even and your odd. All right. I think that's it for the athletics, and that's how I'm planning out my January. All right, guys, I'm going to be planning in my memory planner. So let's take a look at January. All right, so I don't put my work stuff on here unless it's major. So what I want to do is I really want to put a line here to indicate it's my vacation, because remember, this is my memory planner. This is the one that I'm going to print at the end of the year. So I want to kind of find a sticker, and I did favor a lot of these so I can kind of just like look at them. I'm looking, I don't think anything on here is what I'm looking for, which is a solid black strip for like washi, so that I can indicate that I'm on vacation. I could use this. Let's try that one. So let's copy this, edit. All right, so we're gonna see if this works. Once you put it on, you can resize it. It's not what I'm looking for, and I might change it, but for purposes of what I'm looking for or what I want to show, I'm just going to use it. Maybe I need to crop it because I don't like those white crop. So take off the border, and then it's not on the other side. So it's really hard to do. So I'm going to speed through this process because I'll be here all day trying to even this out. All right, we're going to have to go with that for right now because I'm wasting time, and we know our time is valuable this year. So we're going to use white. And we're going to type in vacation. And I'm not on vacation, I'm just off. So we're just going to. And if you turn off your text boxes, images, I can increase this a little bigger. There we go. All right, and so I'll cut that back on. All right, so I'm on vacation this week. I did favor some stickers. Another way you could do it is, I know it's probably harder for you all to see, but It's probably best that I open the calendar on this side, which I'm going to hate. Oh, no, they let me do it. They had the sticker packet already open. All right, so we're going to go to my favorites, and I favorite some things. My dad's birthday is this month, so I want to put in the birthday stickers. This thing is really huge. It's a lot of stickers, so it may take a lot of time for it to come, but I can go ahead and mark my paydays while I'm waiting. So I pay bills on the 15th, which is a Monday. So we're probably going to get our paychecks on Saturday, and I get paid 2 days ahead of time. So I probably can pay my bills on the 12th or that weekend. I just want to pay bills. I don't want this green on here, but I don't know. We're just going to use it for right now. Because my aesthetics is not that. So we're going to write pay bills. They're going to be due this weekend. And then we're going to copy that. And we're going to pay bills again at the end of the month. I'm going to just take 2 days because sometimes I'll be procrastinating. So bills are due twice a month. And then I just want to indicate that I'm going to be saving. Because I need to save. And I don't like these green, but I don't think there's anything else to indicate saving. Let's use the jar. Right? Because I need to save. So I need to indicate that I'm going to do better. And we're going to copy that twice. And we're going to save some money this year. Okay? So I do want to make that a priority. Now, again, I told you I was looking for my dad's birthday. So the birthday stickers, did they pop up yet? There they go. All right. So my dad's birthday is on the 29th. I would love to surprise him again this year. I did that a couple of years ago. Me and his wife coordinated. We'll have to see. Okay, where'd she go? Ain't she cute? But yeah, this is to celebrate my dad's 73. He'll be 73. And because this Sunday, I really feel like I can take this over a little bit. And she can be a little taller. Yeah, we can make her a little bigger. And then I just want to write in Dad's B-Day. I don't know what I'm writing because you can't see it, but it came out fine. Okay, so we got Dad's birthday on there. I think because the bottom, we can do a happy birthday. You have to wait when you edit. You want to make sure that it's like this little highlighted look before you start doing it. And I'm going to take that white line off, but we're not going to do that on camera. That's just too much. All right, so I got the birthday. I don't have a lot going on. I think I was trying to think of anything else. I have my paydays. I have my birthdays. I'm just looking at what happens in my life that's important. I want to visit my mom and my aunt once a month. So I'm going to visit one on the around the first paycheck, and I'm going to visit the other one on the second paycheck. So because I just left my mom's, my aunt is who I'm going to visit on the first paycheck. So I'm going to visit her, and I want to use pink. It's kind of like this black aesthetic. I don't want to mess it up, and I don't like that green. So we got to look at color coordinating something that goes with green on January. I'm going to find another bills, but for right now, that's what we got. So I wanted something to indicate that I would be traveling to see. My aunt lives in Virginia Beach and my mom lives in, I'm just going to type it. Visit aunt. All right. And so we're going to, and I don't know what that looks like. This is just one of my New Year's things that I'm going to spend time with my family, and I'm going to make it a habit once a month. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing. But we're going to put visit mom. And I'm really I've been reading this book about habits and also about the 12-week year. And it's like, put everything on the calendar. Visit mom. And that happens this weekend. So that's really going to be February, but we're going to call it January visit, which means I have to go back Saturdays. I'm going to make them a Saturday trip. I'm not going nowhere on Friday. I'm going to get up on those mornings and go. And I need to be a morning person and get up early. So that really is February. So that's not even fair. I'm supposed to go and in January, but just the way my paychecks fell. If not, I could move it up and visit mom here. We'll see. The good thing about digital planning, you can move stuff around, right? And literally I can move this jar because this is irritating me over here. I do like the idea of this. I just wish that bills wasn't green. All right, guys, that's me getting ready for January. This is how you digital plan. You just go ahead and pull out your calendars and sit down and think about what you're going to do for the month. You want to kind of plot everything out. Of course, this is a working document. Therefore, I'm going to be adding things as they come up, especially when I go back to work on the 8th. I have some things I need to get done, but this is my memory keeping. This is the one I want to remember, the things that was going on in my life, the things that were important to me, and to make sure that I'm documenting those things. I also want to track when my granddaughter comes to visit, because she comes every other weekend, so she won't come this weekend. So this weekend, I guess the weekends I'm visiting my family, which is going to be a problem because I want to spend more time with her. And so therefore I might have to rearrange some things. But if you stayed through this entire video, please give me a heart. Let's use pink for January because we're spreading the love. We want to make sure that everybody is having a great year. And guys, I will see you all in the next one. Have a fabulous day.